one against Black. He's a good defensive player. Franz using that screen from Itaze. Mobley is there. Franz still unable to convert. But a foul is called on Strus. Itaze takes a awkward fall.
And then, is that another technical on Strus? If it is, that will be his second, right?
It would be. They called a personal foul on Strus.
Okay. I thought I saw Tyler Ford register a... It is a technical on Strus.
Well, the first one must not have been on Strus. Because he would be out of the game.
I don't know what he is complaining about. He's clearly locked and got Goga's arm.
Free throw by Harris cuts the lead to 8.
Out there. Career night. He had one just Saturday against the Blazers. Jones hits a triple.
Oh, Chris Dunn and Luka Doncic having a moment.
Didn't take long for security to jump on the floor. Doncic has to be held back. Dunn as well. Sexton now a bit upset.
Yeah, I think Sexton and Hardaway Jr. having some words as well.
This may take a minute, T, to unravel.
Yeah, I don't really think there was anything there, though. I mean, obviously the Jazz are frustrated. But there's some T's going to be handed out.
Well, let's see, one thumb, meaning he's out. Let's see. So Dunn and Doncic both with double techs, and let's just play ball. Luka's pleading his case. I think Sexton jumped in, I think, as peacemaker. And now we will get a timeout.
McConnell setting it up. Mathurin looking. Oh, one more extra pass. Smith left-handed, puts it in, and the foul went right at Lopez. Aaron Nesmith, fearless.
And a technical foul. Is that Cameron Payne? Oh, no, that's Beauchamp. Or was it Payne with the tech?
Both Buck players were in the same. I think it's against Cameron Payne. Either way, we've got a couple of free throws coming up now for Indiana.
They're going to take on a shot blocker.
Yes.
You better get to their body. You better have some athleticism to make that kind of adjustment. Excellent finish with the left. This young man has played some incredible defense, battled. He made a ton of big shots to get him here against Boston. And how about that little finish by Mathurin?
So the technical was on Payne. Mathurin takes the technical free throw. Now Nesmith will take it on the personal foul on Lopez. Pacers now all of a sudden, they're up by 3.
Right. I'm sure you had those back in the day.
Yeah, and Shaq will tell you that he went through it a lot too because he wasn't allowed to bully while others were allowed to bully him.
And we've got a technical foul whistled on Pat Bev.
Important to keep your cool here.
A little too much talking.
A 3-point game is not the time to get distracted.
Nate Green had enough.
You can see why. That's the second time tonight Beverly has caught a stray elbow while guarding the on the ball.
Scala back to Abdi. Denny lowering that shoulder. Back out to Mike for 3 on the pick and pop.
Denny Avdia getting tangled up.
And they're going to call a technical on Denny Avdia.
I think him and Royce O'Neal got tangled up under the basket. Let's take a look at it right here on this penetration. Denny Avdia trying to fight for inside position, and you know, it's always the guy that retaliates that get caught, right?
So to be a double technical on Royce O'Neal and Avdia.
Okay. Even it out now.
Good control now, pulls it back out. Shot clock at 5. And a foul committed by Brown on quickly. personal, and now a technical assessed to Brown.
Brown getting his money's worth. Uphill climb for the Knicks continue. IQ looking for one.
Drew Holiday checks back in.
Brown's hostility getting him benched. Like he's gone now. Looks like that's the end of him for tonight.
Held back by the coaching staff.
He's going to get additional fines from the league too, Kenny, because of this hostility that he's doing now. This pugnacity is going to cost him. Threatening the ref.
The Cavalier bench.
George is whirling and twirling and spinning and winning in there, man. Great job. Taking it on his shoulders.
Love snaps a pass to Robinson. Robinson can't get off the Schneider. A late foul's called as Richardson hit the deck.
Well, he kind of...
Umpire Matt Myers makes the call. He was not the official underneath. Here's that play by Niang. And then on the other end...
That's not right. Yeah, George Niang's wearing him out right now about flopping.
Whoa, and now Niang and Richardson come together. They exchange pleasantries.
Yeah, George is right here. Richardson flopped on that. And that's what he's done, a lot of that.
We mentioned earlier, Richardson, just a couple of hours ago, received a flopping penalty for a play 2 nights ago in Miami's victory over Toronto. He was fined $2,000. Love to the basket. Jaquez comes down with it. He'll spin it off to Martin. Martin's in.
Giddy, one more three on the way. And the Warriors are dodging it left and right, but a fourth opportunity. Shea inside to lay it in and draw the foul. That possession kills. They got so many chances. Finally, he's able to finish. You let Giddy shoot the three, which is what you want, but just some bad bounces there, honestly. You're in there fighting.
And Shea, an elite free thrower, 93%, misses one.
Now you're going to get a technical foul. Steve's going to pick up a tee. This has been a running conversation the whole game. Coach Kerr has been pretty irate. And if you're the Warriors, just let this fuel you. As players, you know your Coach Kerr yelling. Tee them up, stop the action. Coach Kerr did seem a little surprised.
Overtime, as Wembanyama had a big game. The Spurs are just 3-17 coming into action tonight. I think they're hosting Chicago. I have not seen a score update there. I suppose I could probably look one up myself, but they have lost 15 in a row going into their game tonight, have the Spurs. So one of their rare wins have come against the Rockets, but that was before the Rockets really kind of found their identity, and now we have a technical foul. And Dylan Brooks got hit with one.
Yeah, he didn't like the call that he had there. He's, again, guarding his fellow countryman, Jamal Murray. Those two go way back, so he knows Jamal's game, but he's doing some talking.
Spurs are currently losing by 4 at home to Chicago.
Sitting back like he was earlier.
And Şengün is able to draw the foul on Denver. I think Michael Porter Jr. is going to be teed up for slamming the ball down as Denver is frustrated, very frustrated.
I don't know if Denver's so accustomed to getting those calls. I know they had one earlier where they're just chasing down every rebound and grabbing, holding, slapping.
They thought that Şengün sold this.
Yeah, I mean, Jokic had a piece of his arm. And
he was being held by Jokic. Now, he did He did sell it, but he was being held, and Fred VanVleet shockingly misses the free throw.
Yeah, watch how Pete crashed the glass here, and Jokic goes crashing into him.
Well,
Porter had his back, too. Porter pushes him in the back.
I don't know, maybe Şengün did lock arms initially with Jokic, but...
Oh, he was pushed. Watch, look at Porter Jr. You can't see it from the angle. He pushes it back, and Jokic goes and shoots him an elbow.
But Denver, their fans, Michael Porter Jr. very frustrated with what just happened.
Holiday and Reggie Jackson face guarding. Murray's in there. Watson with Jokic. Trying to keep it away from VanVleet. Jeff Green, they pass it over the top. Green, loose ball! And a foul call. And this might be one that you want to challenge.
Well, you got one. I thought Murray had an elbow on the hip. See,
now the arm is in.
Yeah, I mean, that he fell down losing the ball. That didn't cause it, but with that arm being in there, you aren't gonna win that challenge.
And the free throw good.
And that was a tee on Murray. He was pretty demonstrative.
All right, they didn't list it on the board here. Holiday got the personal. Check that. Murray got the personal. And Murray got the technical. We think.
But, you know, quick three, boom, boom, bing.
Crazy ball we need.
Yeah, you need crazy ball.
See if they can get a score here.
Another play.
Porter sidesteps. He's got a look.
Got it. There's one.
That's the way you do it.
There's one.
110 to 104. Somebody's possession game now.
Murray just got tossed out by JT Orr.
The second technical on Murray. He's gone. Murray finishes with 21, 5, and 3. Christian Brown will come in, but Fred VanVleet will shoot free throws. Kookiest game we've seen in some time.
Well, I think Murray thought he was being grabbed and held.
Well, he was a bit.
See this play.
Murray wouldn't let it go. And JT are just waiting.
And he wanted the foul call because if you call the foul there, you get 2 free throws in the ball because
Cavaliers 55, Magic 54. Wagner, nice toward the basket, got cut off by Wade, missed the shot. Spruce leaks out. Garland thought about it. Banchero gets back in good order, however, and Garland thinks better of it. Then he gets bumped and fouled by Franz Wagner, and we have a technical foul call. That's on Franz. George Niang picked up a technical in the first half, so there's the foul. Keep your eye on Wagner. That wave off will do it just about every time, Brad.
Yeah, every time. They will not let you show up. You know, the officials, they're going to call it every time, so can't be demonstrative. You just got to go on about your business.
That's a foul on Najee. His second. That's off the mark. Zeke's got it. 27 seconds remaining, and a foul in the backcourt. You know, as a screener, you have to set your feet, keep your hands out of it, just set the screen, and then let the dribbler do his work.
Yeah, but I'm with you that I don't. He's sitting there begging for the screen on the first one. Tried to flop it, didn't get it, and then gets the call.
Zeke's holding his arm. That's a foul.
Didn't they get a foul, offensive foul while ago for hooking that arm up?
That was Gordon.
Hand can't be in there, but did they not call that hook and foul, offensive foul a while ago?
On who?
On Denver.
On Gordon?
Somebody.
Yeah, Gordon on that. Yeah. And now we got a technical, I think, on Trae Young. He's been dialoguing. He may get thrown out of here.
Well,
Oh,
Quinn
look at
Snyder
this.
did.
Quinn Snyder, I think, just picked up a technical. Or a warning here, and Snyder is hot.
Quinn Snyder.
Those red glasses are turning bright red now.
And Trae Young's still giving it that same official. And he's not stopping. There it is. Trae Young's out of here. Boom.
There we go.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to go check during the timeout. I was warned by the Atlanta officials that the young guy on this crew does not like Trae Young. Now Trae Young has just been ejected, and I'll see if he was the guy that
And
got him
Trae
the
is still going,
$25,000
Scott.
fine.
He wants to get his money's worth. So 2 technicals on Trae Young. He's ejected with 25 and a half seconds remaining.
Payne, and that will be rebound number 8 for Luka. And Jaren Jackson Jr. fouls him in the backcourt. With 20.9 seconds left in the game. Mavs on their way to a 3rd straight win. They'll play the Lakers tomorrow night, then a hard game against Minnesota, man, on Thursday. Road trip to play the Blazers and Nuggets, and back home to play the Clippers. A technical foul was just assessed on Luka. His 4th technical foul of the year. Hey, Luka has interacted with the crowd a lot.
10 on the shot clock for Van Vliet. Oh, he just dribbled it away, lost the ball, was appealing for a foul. McDermott, Vassell, spots Collins, and Jabari Smith got a piece of it, but Collins able to muscle it in. And a technical foul on Fred Van Vliet.
That's costly. Can't afford to pick those up in a tight game.
Trey Jones hits the technical, back to a 4-point game. Dylan Brooks, Alperen Şengün will check back into the game. It's Thompson and Green lead. And the Rockets 9-1 here at home. 10-9 overall.
And at this point,
hands off here to Powell. Reef does a nice job to impede the progress but not foul. As he defends the ball, Zubac has an open lane to tap it right back up and in. Technical foul called on the Clippers. I believe it's on Norman Powell.
Yeah.
So Simons will get an attempt here at the line with 5:20 remaining. And the Blazers doggedly hanging in.